Hello everybody, more Elite Dangerous today. My previous video we were doing trading rare commodities. Today it was a few weeks ago when I was doing that. I've actually been talking to a few more experienced players than me, and I've learned quite a lot on how to make money. So we invested in a Vulture, which is a fighter ship. Or primarily a fighter ship, which is the one you're looking at right now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be undermining systems, or a system, let's say. So if we get inside the ship, not with that key, with this key, and we go to our navigation panel and go to Galactic Powers, we have recently sided with Ailing Duval. I think that's how you pronounce it, Ailing. Space Khaleesi, in other words. So what we do with this chick is we want to get our rating up, which is here. So if we get to this rating, rating 5, every week, every Thursday of every week, so long as you've got 10,000 merits, you will get given 50 million credits. That is insane. So that's what we're basically going to do. We're going to get the 10,000 credits, or merits. I've already been doing this quite a lot for the last few days with my teammate. So I'm on my own right now, so I thought we've been streaming it. So I thought I'd make the video because I'm on my own. So if we go into... No, what am I doing? If we go back into Galactic Power and go back here... we can see, is it in rating? Yeah, in rating. I currently have 6,596 merits. So I have to get my last 3,500 merits today to get that, because today is Thursday. So I have to get them today. So that's what we're going to do. In order to get the merits, I have to go into a hostile territory of another group's area and kill their ships. And for every time I kill a ship, I get 30 merits. So it takes some time, but you know, it's not all that much. I'm going to do about 1,000 merits today. Like, well, probably in this video, maybe less. I'm not sure. So let's get to it. You have to excuse me, I have a bit of a cold and a bit of a sore throat. So if I cough every 5 minutes, I apologise. So the system I have chosen to undermine is Huichi. So let's get there. This ship is insanely good, by the way. Really, really, really good. It cost, I think it cost 5 million credits. My loadout is worth, I think, 18 million.
Scan detected.
My rebuy is 982,000 credits. So if I die, that's what it'll cost to get this ship back. But if I go into, is it finances? Where does it tell me what the ship's worth? Credit spent on ships? No. Credit spent on outfit. Oh, whatever. I have 24 million in assets, so that's that. So let's go. So the Huichi is owned by one of the other factions. I can't remember which, but we don't want to attack anybody who is aligned with the Empire, because that will give us minus credits with that every time we kill an Empire thing. Obviously we get our 30 credits, but it will take 10 of them credits off us for killing somebody who is essentially on the same team as us. So I can't kill anybody who is part of the Duval family, the Torval or Patrius, but everybody else is a target. So, here we go. Let's find our first victim. The Kumo crew is generally who we go for. I've been doing it quite a lot around here. I have a bounty of 1.7 million in this system, which is a reasonable amount of credits. So let's have a look at this guy. Probably right in front of the sun. We don't want to fly into the sun. Kumo crew, this is the guy we're going to get. So we're going to get our frame shift drive interdictor out, and we're going to pull him out of Super Cruise when we catch up with him. Sounds good. There we go. What I gotta do is keep this blue thing lined up with him, which isn't easy. And what that will do is it'll pull him out of Super Cruise and down into just normal flight, and then we can start shooting at him. He's in a Diamondback Explorer, which is quite a nice ship, actually.
Hull integrity compromised. Power plant capacity exceeded.
So here he is. We're gonna get. He doesn't know we're about to shoot at him, so we're gonna get nice and close to him first to get our first shot in. So we can use the plasma accelerator quite easily. I think he does know we're gonna shoot at him. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go for him. Shield's gone. We just take his power plant out. Three plasma hits. That's. He has some good armor. Clearly. Not good enough, I'm afraid. That's him done. So that will have given us 30 power play points merits, which is badass. So let's go get our next person, and this is how it basically works. Until you're at 10,000 points.
2, 1, engage.
Of course, I don't need all 10,000. I need 3,500. Which we're not going to get all in this video. We're just going to do a few. So you can get the feel for what we're doing. We don't really want to fight an anaconda. He's an alliance enforcer. He's probably here to try and kill me. We don't really want to fight an anaconda by ourselves. I mean, we could do, and it would be entertaining. But I'd rather not die. The chance of being killed is quite high against an anaconda. What was his rating? Expert. Right, let's go get this type 7 if we can. Again, I apologise. See, I bet you this is that. And oh no! It's a Diamondback Scout, so we're gonna let him interdict us because we want to kill him.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
He'll get the first shots in because he's closer to us. There we go. It's a Diamondback Scout this time, not an Explorer, so it's the small version of what we were fighting a minute ago. Oh my god, I've not got my weapons out. There we go. Ah, we missed. I can't fire that very often.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, I can't fire that thing too often, as it uses a lot of power. Oh, we missed again, no way. Yeah, it uses a lot of power.
Target shields offline.
because the rounds in the plasma accelerator are very expensive as well. So you pretty much only fire when you know you're gonna get a hit.
Target shields online.
Shields won't last long,
Target shields
like then, for example. And if it does hit, Jesus Christ, it's powerful. See, there you go.
Target destroyed.
It's a free fire weapon, a fixed weapon. So I mean, the in the circle in the center there, the dot on the left hand side is the plasma accelerator, and I have to line that up with the little circle that flies around the ship and stuff to get a good hit in. If you can hit the power plant with it, I mean, hitting, let's say an anaconda with no shields on. If you hit that with if you hit the power, sorry, I was messing around with TeamSpeak. If you hit the power plant of an anaconda with plasma accelerator 3 times, it's pretty much done for. And you can fire three shots reasonably quickly. 3 shots is pretty much the limit of this ship at the moment for like successive shooting. Successive, I think that's the right word to use. What are these guys? Federal agents. See, these guys are people we can shoot at. They are looking at the star though, so they're going to be hard to interdict. So we'll probably go for someone else. Essentially, we'd just interdict them, they'd fly into the star, it'd be a waste of time. Hauler. This guy will do, and he really won't last long against us. What we're doing here is, we're being, in this system, we're being criminals, basically. It's like pirating, except we're not getting any money for it. We're just being murderers, basically. But we're doing it for Ailing Duval, so it's for a good cause. I think I get 11. It's 11,000 bounty every time I kill someone. So we're gonna get nice and close with this guy because he doesn't know we're here to kill him. So we can get nice and close. So we can definitely get the first shot in perfectly. There we go.
Target shields offline.
Look, he's down to 13% hull already. I know the first shot's it's a bit of a cheap shot, but you know, it makes it far quicker to kill the ships. Because we're trying to get points up, so we want to be working as efficiently and as quickly as possible, pretty much.
3, 2, 1, engage.
My sound on my headphones are really fucked up, man. Like my left ear on the headphones I'm wearing just cuts out every now and then. It's really irritating. So I think some new headphones are needed. I'm due to get a track IR today. Should arrive today. I hope it does. Should we fight the anaconda? Should we have a go at fighting an anaconda? No, he's Patrius. We can't kill Patrius. That would cost us points. Well, it could do. But it would cost us 10 points every time we killed it. Sorry, hauler. Oh god, I think we might overtake him here. No, we won't. I think that it's a case of like pick on someone your own size, isn't it? Like I'm basically bullying ships here. The Diamondbacks have like they're like the same sort of level of ship that I'm in, so you know they should be able to put up a good fight, and they do sometimes. But right now, a hauler, I'm basically, this is bullying in a way. This ship doesn't stand a chance against us. Oh, I'm going too fast.
Target shields offline.
I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed that this guy is gonna die. Like, it's a starter ship basically. Look, see how quick that was. But I mean, my frame shift drive is still cooling down from jumping in. That's how fast and how easy they are to kill. Obviously they're AI as well. I'm not shooting real people here.
Frameshift drive.
It's just the computer. So they're even worse.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I mean, if I see a real player and he's aligned with another faction that I don't like, then definitely we'll take him out. But I don't think the chances are quite low of seeing them. Next victim. So all I'm doing here is I'm flying around and I'm scanning for ships. And so I've picked up this diamondback here. So I'm going to scan him. We're going to find out which faction he's aligned to, which is Archondelaine. I don't know how you pronounce it. And he jumped out. So he would have been a target. He's also really close to the sun, so like interdicting people close to the star is quite hard. Here's a Viper. I hate fighting Vipers. But we'll do it if he's part of it. Kumo crew. I know for a fact that the Kumo crew are people we can get. So. Oh. We were going a bit too fast for him then. There we go. Archondelaine this guy's aligned with, so I think Archondelaine is independent, I think. I don't know. I'll check after this, after we've murdered this guy. And I mean, sometimes they interdict me, as well, as we saw from that Diamondback scout. Because they, you know, it's the same plan for them, basically. So, what I'm doing there, see with the red boxes, I'm aiming for a very specific part of his ship. I'm aiming for his power plant. If I destroy his power plant, he blows up, basically. So you don't even have to get his hull fully down. You just aim for the power plant and he'll die. Vipers are really fast as well, so they're quite hard to... They're not hard to fight, they're just hard to keep up with. Like, look, see how far away he is. He's not as maneuverable as I am. Sometimes, depending on the ship that you're fighting, I'll aim for the frameshift drive, because some ships try to escape, like the Sidewinders and the Cobras. They try and run. So you could aim for the frameshift drive, and so they can't jump like we're doing now. Oh, I was going to check the thing, wasn't I? I'll do the next one.
1. Engage.
I've also got to try not to keep this video too long. I get quite carried away doing this, and suddenly an hour's passed. We're also also the other thing that I found that we have to pay attention to when doing this is the amount of fuel we've got. It runs down really quickly. Where's the star? There it is. Right, we've got a Cobra here. Federal agent. Oh yeah, we'll go for Federal. This guy probably wants to... Look, he's flying at me, so this guy's probably wanting to get me. So we're going to slow down for him. And we're going to let him intercept us. Look, yeah, he's definitely... Yeah, look, watch, I bet he interdicts. There we go. And we're just going to let him... We're just going to let him interdict us. We're going to not put up any fight. And now we're going to ruin his day.
Capacity exceeded.
Aim for his frameshift drive, because Cobras like to run. You've got to get the shield down first before you can damage any subsystem. Cobra's a little faster than me as well. You've got to... Well, I'm full throttle at the moment. Oh, he has backward firing lasers, this guy. I try to watch their thrusters to see if they boost or anything. So then we boost at the same time. But he's trying to get away. Oh no, he's not. He's slowing down. So you see how the thrusters came out a lot then. I think we're going to take his hull down before anything. Oh, we missed. Yeah, this guy's pretty much dead. There you go. Boom!
Target destroyed.
How long's this video so far? I have no idea. My software doesn't tell me.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, the next kill will definitely check who our Condolane belongs to. I'm not doing it in this area space because I can be interdicted whilst doing it and stuff. The music's so awesome. You can get behind this guy. Is he at one of the planets? I think he is. He is. They're annoying because they sit right in front of the planet. And they're going much slower than we are. So it's quite difficult to get in behind them. And he'll now pull away faster than we will, probably. Maybe? No, actually I don't think he will. He's just a simple hauler. So I've been doing this with my teammate, Pointy Virus, or Wingman should I say. When there's two of you doing it, you share the points, so you both get 30 points per kill. So even if it's just one person you're killing. So so you don't share the points. You so like taking out like a guy like this now, it takes seconds. It takes seconds anyway, but it takes even less seconds. The gun's out. Sorry, Mr. Hauler. It's not personal. I promise. Oh, he just missed. I think we've taken out his engines. Right, we're going to check stuff this time. Boom.
Target destroyed.
So, Arc on the lane. Oops, no, wrong button. Is this guy. He is one ugly motherfucker. Yeah, he's independent. So, the way it works is see how they have the Empire Eagle? They basically are, they're not on our, we're not friends, but we all fight for the same cause. So we're all fighting for the Empire. So we try not to attack anybody who is in the Empire. So we've got Elevigny Deval, I think that's how you pronounce it. We've got Denton Pretorius, Zamina Torval, yeah, and us, Aileen Deval. So we don't want to attack any of these. We can do, but it's not a good thing to do. The rest of them are all free to go. So we got, you know, Federation, Independent, and Alliance. So they're all free to attack. Right, let's jump.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So how many points are we sat on right now? We're sat on 210. We'll get to 300 and then I'll call this video. I don't want to make it too long. It can be quite boring. But at least we're shooting stuff. Shooting stuff's always fun. Who's this eagle belong to? Federal agent. Nice. I bet he's in a wing as well. He's in a wing. He's in a wing of 3. Alright, we're going to fight 3 people at once here. This should be fun. If we can catch up with them. Who else is in his wing? Eagle. Eagle. 3 eagles. We can take on 3 eagles. Easy. If we catch up with them. My frame shift drive interdictor is out of range at the moment. But we are speeding up and we are catching them up. It all depends on how fast you're going, I think. There we go. So these guys are going to be... Well, they shouldn't be hard to fight. They're only eagles. Well, they're hard to interdict though. So, no fucking around with these guys. Just straight in there with the fighting. His friends are going to show up. There you go. There they are. They've just popped in. He's also more maneuverable than I am. I think he's faster than I am. So, it's just weapons and shit. So. See how the other guys are hitting me? Right, there's one down.
Target destroyed.
Let's get the others.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target shields offline.
Ah, what an awful shot.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target
2 down.
shields
Last guy. We've got nothing to worry about now, really. Well, unless the space police show up. That happens quite often. Oh, come on, Eagle. Put more of a fight than this.
Target shields
Ooh.
offline.
I think he collided with... Yeah, he did collide with me.
Target destroyed.
That was quite easy. It's weird. Sometimes they put up a really good fight. Other times they don't. All right, we're at 300 points. We'll call it. We'll call it for the video. There, I'm going to carry on, but we'll fly back to the station and we'll call it there. Well, no. We won't fly back to the station. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to get to the 1,000 points, and then I'll cut in the video when I've got the 1,000 points. Good stuff. So I've just got my last kill. I've got the 1,000 points, 1,020 exactly, and we're gonna now fly back and to base, or where we're currently based.
Frameshift drive charging.
Since I like last spoke, I've been playing for about 20 minutes, so it's taken, that's about how long it's taken to get from 300 to 1,000, around 20 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I got into a few scrapes. I fought 3 Vipers and a Diamondback all at the same time, and they took my shields down, and they got 3% damage on my hull. But that's as much danger I got in. It was. No, I used a fair amount of chaff and stuff in that fight. Hang on, let me just sort out my speakers. There we go. Yeah, it was interesting, that fight. I got into a couple of multi-fights with eagles and stuff like that, but like nothing I couldn't handle. Still got 30 odd shots left in my plasma accelerator. It's such a good gun. I think I am a little bit obsessed with it. As long as you land them shots, you're getting that kill. you've got to be able to land the shot. Because it's fixed and the plasma accelerator only comes in fixed. So. Need to get a little closer.
Docking request granted.
There we go, docking bay 31. It's right in front of the door. Yeah. I hate these ones.
Landing gear deployed.
Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So yeah, all we're doing here is dumping the vulture, pretty much. 16,300 credits to reload my plasma accelerator and chaff. So, what we're doing here is, because I have the 1,000 points, I can't claim them in this system because this system isn't controlled by Aileen Duval, who is my faction. So, I happen to have a hauler here that can jump, I think 26 light years in one go. So, I'm going to quickly fly over to one of our controlled territories. I don't remember which one. Do I have it? Yeah, there we go. I already had it copy and paste. This is where we're flying to. Oh, this one. There we go. So it's 129 light years, and we did that in 4 jumps. So I'm going to fly there in the hauler, and then I'll cut back in.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, so let's, now we're here at Zwicky, let's check out our points. So, we made 1,020 points, power play points with Aileen Duval. Merits, not points. Go into contacts, go into power contact, and you see here, redeem all applicable vouchers. My god. Redeem all applicable vouchers. Click that. We get 1,020 points. Undermining progress is at 157,705. I'm not 100% sure about if that is going to actually make a difference to that system or not. I don't think it is. It might do. I'm not fully clued up on power play yet. I know how to make money from it. So now I've got 7,600 merits altogether, and also we made 100 grand from that. But that doesn't really matter. It's the 50 grand that matters. So yeah, that's money made. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. I hope this video was entertaining and informative about power play. We're on the track to making 50 million. Hopefully that should happen later on today. Glad you liked the video, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we actually do what we did in the video today on stream. A couple of us do it together. If you're interested in watching that, we generally do it around 6 o'clock in the morning, GMT. So if you're from America or anything like that, then it's great. But if you're in the UK or around Europe, it might be a little out of time for you lot. But yeah, just for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in a bit.